My group of friends are diverse because, like, I really don't care, like, what race they are. I just talk to them because, like, they have the same interests as me, or they like to do the stuff that I do.
Mostly the same race as me, but I have a few friends. I have several Hispanic friends, but for the most part, it's not very diverse, unfortunately. And I don't know, I think that became more and more true as I grew up. I think that things like tend to separate more over time. But other than that, I don't have like a solid reason for that.
They're very diverse. I just like to find creative people who are similar to me. And if I can find somebody from a different part of the world, then it's kind of cool to learn about that.
Actually, my group of friends is very diverse. I have friends that are Iraqi, I have friends that are Burmese, and some of my closest friends are African American, and all of the above. I think my friends are actually probably split 60-40, 60 being white and 40 being anything else, I guess.
My group of friends right now is very diverse. I mainly think it's because of the town. The town is very diverse, but also I am very like accepting. I like a lot of different people. I like a lot of different cultures. So I feel like that's the main reason why I have a diverse friend group.
My group of friends is not incredibly diverse, especially, well, at least not here. I think that there is a presence of implicit bias that exists, and it's hard sometimes to surmount that and just think about that, because I made my friends a long time ago before I really gained perspective on like how important race really has become.
I don't have that many friends, so my friends are not really diverse. But I talk to other races, so I guess so. Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I feel like I'm getting judged sometimes by other races, so I don't really talk to them.
Most of my friends are white and Asian. I probably have more diverse friends from when I was little, because when you're younger you don't care as much like what other people are like, and you just want to make friends. But as you grow up, you start to stick around people you're more similar to or live near, which usually has something to do with social status.
I have two friends. One is white, one is Asian. So yeah, I mean, yeah, there's not really any diversity, just because of the minimal amount of friends I have.
The people that I socialize with, they're pretty diverse, but like my friend group is pretty small, and most of them are African American. They understand like the same, like we all have the same struggles, so not everybody can relate to that.
I think I'm friends with a lot of different people around the school, like, and I feel like I started like these friendships my freshman year. When I first moved here, I didn't know anybody, so I was just go to friend group, and like I would hang out with like this group of people one week, like, you know, like classic like stereotypes, like the emo kids, the music kids. And I feel like Chapel Hill is so diverse that there were so many different races in those different groups that I was friends with. It's a different experience when you move to a new state and you don't know anybody. You almost have a chance to like start over. So I didn't know who I wanted to be friends with, and I wanted to like have a group where like there were so many different people and like different stories and like different like experiences in life, so like I could grow as a person in high school. Does that make sense?
They're mainly diverse. Like I always been able to make friends easily, and I always like, you know, I never wanted to be part of just one group. I always like hanging out with other people, and I like learning about like other people, like how they live differently and everything. So yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're diverse. It's like I don't really see color. I don't like the idea of like pushing people to the side, be like, oh, you're black, you're white, you're orange, you're purple, you're green. Like, I don't see that. I see it more like you're a human, you're a person, and all that matters is who you are and what's inside of you. So my group of friends are used like diverse, like everybody. I don't pick and choose, or, you know, it's who you are that I want. I don't care about your skin. I'm sorry. Like, you're pretty, I just don't care about your skin.